Hi guys, this is Michelle Patterson with Angel Souls, and this is your weekly Angel Oracle card reading for the week beginning August 11th, 2014. I'm going to be using my Magdalene Oracle again for this week, and I'll probably be using that for the September readings as well. That is the Salerno deck. I meditated before, coming at you with another big message this week. Self-love, releasing emotional baggage. Okay, so what is this going to be finding you doing this week? This is you not just doing like what some life coaches encourage you to do, like just write down your troubles and you know, do this exercise and everything's going to be okay. That's great if you do that, but you got to add another layer to it. Okay, this is going deep. This is like inner child kind of healing. Okay, so all those things, those skeletons in your closet, they have to go, because now you're moving, okay, and you got to clean up the space. So however that works for you, you know, there are lots of, like I said, lots of great meditations that you can do to just really, when you go in and you look at these situations in your life, it's not going to be a good time, okay? It's going to be hard to stand there and not escape and not run away from it, but to really confront it, and not in an aggressive way, but just really naturally letting it unfold in front of you, so you can really look at what bothered you about that situation. Doing a lot of forgiving for those that hurt you, okay? This, I can't drive this home enough, okay? This is not the time to say, oh, I could never forgive that jerk. You have no idea what he did to me. He did this, and... We hear your pain. They've been hearing your pain ever since it happened. And now they're going, change it, okay? You paint the portrait of your own life. Now it's time to turn it around. You don't have to be a prisoner of your negativity. You're not stuck there. Nobody locked the door on you. Okay? So you can choose to keep in that energy, keep swirling in that energy, or you can come out of it. All right, so this might be one of the most well, the biggest breakthrough kind of week for some of you, and for others you might be crying by the end of the week because you just refuse to face what you need to face. Okay, we all have stuff. I have stuff, as you know. I try to keep my heart very open to you guys so that you know that I'm an actual person here. I'm not a persona trying to preach at you. I'm somebody who's on this journey with you, okay? And I don't have everything figured out, but I'm learning along with you, right? So I started this process early this morning, faced a lot of things, and you have to also be in a place of acceptance that, you know, yes, you're planting the seed to start your forgiving and your emotional clearing, but things are not going to feel better overnight. All right, no more complaining, no more saying, oh, you know, this person did that to me and this person did that to me and da 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 da. No more, no more. You are the artist. Create your own life. Okay, so let's get into the cards. Let's see what else sort of pops up out of this. First card up, decision. See? Okay, it's decision week, absolutely. And if by the end of the week you're still having a quote-unquote crappy life, it's your own fault. It is your own fault. No, it's your own fault. All right? Again, we all have stuff. We all have stuff. If I told my story, everything that's ever occurred in my life, someone would cry, I think. All right? That's because we all have stuff like that, you know, like we've all been down a tough road. That's how we got here. Okay, so are you going to feel sorry for yourself? Are you going to keep taking things way too personally, or thinking that the universe is out to get you? You just were incarnated under really unfortunate circumstances? No. Hopefully you all make the decision to finally release that pain and to move forward from it. Okay, can't say it enough, there's no room in the new energy for your old junk. And we're all connected. So if you're bringing that stuff with you, you're affecting everybody. Remember, we said that from last week. Even if you don't know somebody, right? We're all connected. Our energies are all one, right? Magdalene. Okay. This is the persecuted energy. Will you see yourself as the persecuted? Okay. We can go on and on about Magdalene, but she was accused of being a prostitute. And even to this day, a lot of people are kind of arguing, like, who said she was? Where's the proof that she was a prostitute? Or did someone just get mad at her one day and gossiped? It's like our, very early form of gossiping, and they tried to ruin her. Okay, well, what happened with Magdalene? Did she feel sorry for herself? Did she blame everybody else and say, oh, everyone's against me and poor me? No. She's a presence. She's a presence here right now, guiding you to not fall into that trap of self-pity. Okay? Just no more of it. Clear it away. Okay? Again, she's a perfect example of somebody who made a decision and went down the path that she knew she was supposed to go down. Okay? And not carrying other people's perceptions of her with her. Okay? If she was good enough to be around Jesus, I'm telling you, you know what I mean? Like, then she couldn't have been as bad as everyone made her out to be, right? Okay. Revelation. As you do this clearing, you're going to learn some really probably crazy things about yourself. And when you go back probably again to childhood or even past lives, like we said, you're going to start looking at patterns, and you're going to start really having the sun rise on your perception about how you handle things. What are your relationship patterns? How do you treat other people? You might think that, oh, I'm yippee skippy happy person, but maybe that emotional body that other people are always picking up on is that you're a very sad person who just puts on a smile. Okay, so you're going to start probably seeing yourself as others see you. Now, this is separate from other people, like negative people throwing their opinions at you. This is you taking a more all-encompassing look at who you are in every expression of you. Okay? So again, if you notice patterns and you start finally seeing it for yourself, you can start to make a decision to turn it around and recreate your life. Okay? Now, if you're going to wallow in negativity, and someone will do that, I get those people all the time emailing me, like, oh, but, this happened to me, that happened to me, my husband's leaving me, my kids won't talk to me, Honestly, you know what my real response to that is? Congratulations. Congratulations, because that's supposed to spark a revelation about who you are and why were you in that relationship, and, whatever, how are you showing up in life? And now here's your big chance to be free of the old and to step into the new. Okay, that's really cliche, but there it is, it works, right? Okay, transformation is the final card. All right, so what are you going to do this week, guys? It's entirely up to you. I can't sit here and tell you it's going to be a good week. I can't tell you it's going to be a bad week, because it really is completely on your shoulders. Okay? I do feel like for some of you, the universe might force a little bit of learning on you, might force a little bit of transformation. And this could play out in a lot of different ways. Remember, these are general readings, okay? But in some way, in some expression, all of you, you're not going to be the same person, okay, after next week. And I think it could be in a really great way. I would love for all of you, once you're into meditation, you're in your meditative state, I don't know if I said this already in this reading, but as you start feeling those uncomfortable emotions start surfacing, you might even start seeing really horrible visions of things that happened, things you witnessed, things you experienced. Tell yourself, I am here with you. I am here with you. And we'll get through this, okay? Or however it works for you. But you have to be a good support system for yourself. So many people out there are looking towards, and I've said this before, looking towards this way, like outward to, supposed teachers and all that. And that's great to have spiritual teachers, because that's how we, spread the information, right? Spread the message. That's what we're supposed to be doing. But those people are not there to run your life. Those people are not there to tell you and give you all the answers. And if you've gotten a personal reading from me, you've heard me say this. The angels will not give you the answers to the test. They'll give you the study guide. Okay? We're not going to rob you of karma, because you'll just have to do it even more later on. And we're not going to rob you of beautiful experiences along your journey. Okay? So stop looking outside of yourself for the answers. Stop leaning on people and then getting upset with them because they don't know the answers for your life. It's you. Okay? You're creating the energy. You're creating your circumstances, and you have the power to change it if you don't like it. But it is going to take work. There is no easy solution for it. Okay? Do it this week. Okay, guys? So there it is. I love you. I do. Hang in there. We're all in the same boat. Okay? It's going to be all right. Take care.